I remember when Mr. Earp died, because Sadie was not going to go to his funeral. She was not going to go wherever they were going to bury him. In fact, she put her hands up and she says, "You go." She told my mother and Aunt Grace, so they got on the train and went to wherever. But they had to go watch him be cremated.
Men like Wyatt Earp, they shot their way to heaven. That's how one of Earp's friends described the man who has become synonymous with the West itself. Even if he didn't shoot himself into heaven, he certainly shot himself into history. Wyatt Earp would become a legend, the subject of books and movies for a gunfight in Tombstone, Arizona, and the vendetta he conducted in 1882 to eradicate the outlaws who maimed one of his brothers and killed another. Through the final 3 decades of his life, Wyatt continued to be a source of public interest. Newspapers would report his comings and goings, a mark of his celebrity. He was famous in a time when fame did not have the trappings of today's society. Long after the gun barrels cooled from the fight behind the OK Corral, Wyatt and his wife Josephine would wind up in Los Angeles, senior citizens struggling to survive on a small income. It was not all that long ago that Mr. and Mrs. Earp visited friends or would share an ice cream with a child. There are those who remember their footsteps echoing through their house and walking next to them on the street. These are the voices of those who knew the Earps and who remembered them, sometimes fondly, sometimes not.